Welcome back to Shum's Universe. So today, guys, we're going to go over what I truly believe with astrology and with numerology. So the ideologies that I actually follow, that I believe fully, and the ideologies that I don't really necessarily believe. So a lot of this has been discussed, especially in June and July, when it comes to like different old adages of like reincarnation, of different types of astrology, including Chinese astrology. I've covered a little bit now as well. And a lot of this stuff is, I can tell, is actually confusing you guys, because you're like, wait, what are we learning, or what are you trying to say? If you look at the very first video I've ever made on this channel, guys, what I was trying to explain to you is that I'm bridging communication, meaning there's different ideologies, and that's why in my titles I try to say what type of topic I'm talking about, so you guys understand that this isn't my personal opinion. I'm just voicing what's already been written, right? But nonetheless, today's extremely short video, probably 5 minutes or less. The type of numerology I believe in, to be straight up, is just Pythagorean. Chaldean is cool. However, there's too much different variations of Chaldean for my own liking that I can't seem to pinpoint what's actually correct and what's not. And I'm sure you guys are going to storm me with comments saying, oh, you like Chaldean better. You've always said you like Chaldean better. I do like the way they interpret things. I like their definitions of the numbers, but it's not that different from Pythagorean anyways. From my understanding, Pythagoras just extrapolated the stuff that he liked from it and then discarded the stuff that he didn't, and then added in master numbers and karmic debt numbers, which is realistic to me. People that have karmic debt numbers or master numbers usually fit the bill. So to go over what I believe the only way to calculate your life path numbers is by separating the day, month, and year, not going all the way across. Meaning if you're an 11 when you separate the day, month, and year, you're a 22 or you're a 33, you're a master number. If you're anything above that, that's not in Pythagorean numerology, so you're not a master number. You're just simplify. If you're a 44, you're an 8. If you're 55, you're a 1. You're not anything special in that respect. It's just 11 to 33. That's it. That's what they've written. That's what I'm going with. In respects with karmic debt, there's 13, 14, 16, and 19. Those are the numbers that if you have them in your expression number, birth number, life path number, they're extremely important. If it's a soul number, personality number, it's also important. If it's a maturity number, it doesn't have that much importance at all because it's not in the core chart, which is your 5 main numbers. I believe in pinnacle numbers, challenge numbers, secondary numbers as well, like expression, life path bridge, all that stuff I believe in. So the whole of Pythagorean numerology is very straightforward, so I believe in it. And that's going forward the only thing I'm going to be really discussing on this channel anyways. You're locked into your life path. I think that via Pythagorean numerology, you start to realize that your life path number is what you have to go on. If you don't go on it, you'll fail. And if you don't use your expression number in the correct way, you'll never accomplish your life path at all. So it's very, very simple. Going over to astrology, tropical astrology is a lot more straightforward than Eastern. Chinese astrology to me is complete garbage. Don't believe in it at all. Don't believe in enemy years at all. Just bridging it, again, just bridging stuff for you guys. Transit reports explains everything. Using very specifically tropical astrology, you can look at your transit reports, see what's going to happen, why, when, where, in respects to love, health, relationships, family, domestic life. All those things are available to you. I offer readings on all of them. Very, very simple stuff. I believe in the idea of signs in each houses. So first house to 12th house, there's a sign in each house, and that's the governor. If you have planets there, even better. If you don't have any planets there, you have more free will. It's not actually a bad thing. Just so you guys know, that's written in astrology. You can ask anybody. There's really no debate on what I'm saying. In respects to sun, moon, and rising sign, sun sign's important for your personality. Moon sign's your subconscious and your emotive response to reality. And rising sign, to be very specific, is about how you actually ascend in life, very similar to the expression number. Meaning, the rising sign is all about your general attitude to the world and how the world interprets you. So I don't really necessarily believe in Eastern astrology. Will I talk about it? Not really anymore. I'm getting too much debate on stuff, so I'm going to be very, very firm going forward for the rest of my career on YouTube, and only discuss the stuff that I believe. I won't teach anything else going forward, just so there's no more confusion whatsoever in regards to anything. So I'm glad that we got all this cleared up, guys. Like I said, very, very short video. If you have any questions for me about my belief system at all, I'll answer every single comment today. I'm going to be watching all day. Thank you so much for your time. Peace.